So yeah, last time we had a lot of really emotional scenes involving Chinami and Aunt Shino and our parents, and just lots of really emotional stuff involving our family in general. And it really got to Dragon Force and made him cry, so yeah. Goodness gracious. And also, we also got lots of interesting things about the lore too, and Ren being the one that tears lovers apart. Just lots of not only emotional stuff, but also like intrigue as well. So that was really cool. And then at the end, Chinami actually got up earlier than us. So yeah, that happened. And of course, she had to wake us up in that kind of way. So nice. And then she kissed us. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, like I mentioned last time, that there's probably going to be a bit of tension there, because, you know, culture and all that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Yo's gonna be a bit awkward around her because of that now. And it should be very interesting to see where that all leads. But for now, I guess she's gonna make breakfast and do housework, so yeah. Chinami, say this again real quick. I bet it is. That's not hard to imagine. I mean, sheesh, it's only 5 a.m. Goodness gracious, dang. We changed out of our pajamas and met up in the kitchen again. It's way earlier than I get up. Aunt Shino was sleeping in her room. Apparently she said she'd be up when the hospital opens. They were getting Chinami examined, but it seemed Chinami herself was under the impression that Aunt Shino was the one doctors would be seeing. Wait, what? That Aunt Shino was the one was the one the doctor would be seeing. I can read. Well, if she started writing about it, I just have to skillfully coax her into it. I would never! No worries, I won't. I won't, but promise you won't go too crazy. I mean, it's not like I want to be taken care of. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet. And yeah, again, I really love how this game really explains like the backstories, why characters act the way they do. It does really good for that. I believe that was effectively the same though. It's a bit different. But anyhow, I needed to sort this out. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. What was that kiss all about? It would be quite the stretch to say she just did that half asleep. And of course it couldn't have been me dreaming either. I pondered it calmly. Oh, don't tell me. I hear the heartbeat. Back then I told her that I loved her. And she responded saying she loved me too. Well then, that could be it. Well, but was it really that? Yep, I had a feeling tension was gonna start. When I returned to reality from my thoughts, Chinami was holding a frying pan. What's on the menu? What? The German bread people eat around Christmas time? What? Oh, okay. I thought you stole food! The baked sweet specialty that involves kneading dried fruits in the dough, letting it ferment, and then after baking it, imbuing it with rum, coating it with butter, and finally putting apricot jam on it. Huh. The more you know. Alright, cool. I literally thought you went to go steal some food. Isn't that a bit too advanced for you? That's not what skilled means, Chinami. Oh no. And our skilled cook here went on to simply drop eggs into the frying pan without even making a dough and using the oven. Oh, guess I'll get my cemetery started. It was so absurd that I didn't even know what to tell her. It gave me the burning urge to stop her, but seeing her using the frying pan so joyfully, I reconsidered. Making a little apron during it. What if she starts a fire? Oh my god, she has to stand on the box. Lol, that's hilarious. Oh, I'm so scared she's gonna start a fire. Oh, right, if I stopped it now, we'd be back where we started. Nami had hated who she was. I've learned that. Yeah, we learned that too last time. Yeah, that was very interesting to learn about her too. Very surprising. What I ought to do was watch over her, not scold her. And praise her. But if it gets too bad, we should help. So that she could love herself. So that she could keep her smile. Oh no. Oh no. Perfecto, Chinami. I can't speak. Excellent. Is this stolen already done? Oh, they didn't say it that way last time. They only had one L. What? Chinami? How the fuck? How even? There was charcoal logs inside the frying pan. Perfecto, Chinami. Excellent. I'm scared. Guess we better get the table ready then. Logs of charcoal were then put on a serving plate. I meant to take one with my fork, but the tines broke off in the process. Perfecto, Chinami. More excelente, is that it? No. Guess you can't eat these with forks. I was thinking you could feed somebody that. Chinami grasped a log of charcoal with her whole hand and thrust it in front of me. Perfecto, Chinami. Muy excelente. He's just broken. He's running away. I suppressed my fear and bit into it. He actually bit into it. Perfecto, Chinami. Muy excelente. Yo is just broken. It's a log of charcoal, woman. Chinami, sorry, but I'm already full. I can't. Oh no. I think this is a violation of the 8th Amendment, even though we're in Japan. It's fine. Charcoal logs are then stacked up highly on the serving plate. Yeah, definitely a violation of the 8th Amendment. Perfecto, Chinami, muy excelente. And you're freaking me out with how you turned eggs into logs of charcoal. Some very thorough teaching will be vitally necessary whenever she decided to prepare breakfast again. Also, help! As we were fooling around like that, eventually Aunt Shino got up. Seeing Chinami smiling, Aunt Shino was smiling as well. Aww. She directed something like an embarrassed smile at me. That made me feel somewhat embarrassed myself. Following that, we went to the hospital in Aunt Shino's car, and the result of the medical examination was that Chinami was in perfect health. Yeah, just Ren Love Fairy sings. I said Love Fairy. Sorry. I said Love Fairy because Chinami kept calling her Miss Fairy, and she's a Grim Reaper, and I thought of Tina from Sakusaki. So I said Love Fairy. But yeah, it's because it's fine. It was just Ren sings. Hi, Asaho. Please don't feed the customers charcoal. Apparently, Asa had been worried too. She was visibly relieved seeing Chinami back in her usual spirits. Yeah. I have no intention to quit. So did he know about it? Oh, he did. They talked. I talked it through with her. We talked about it on the way to the hospital. Oh, okay. When you think about it, I did the same mistake as Chinami. Just like how there was no need for Chinami to take care of me, there was no need for me to take care of Aunt Shino. That's true. Huh. Wow, no wonder we're siblings. We're a family. There was never any need for that to begin with. I'm actually gonna start saving up for something. Is it for a new music box? Yeah. Quiet, also, keep the secret. Yeah, I've already told everyone in the Astro Circle. Okay, never mind, not a secret. Before I was thinking that'd come after I had given Aunt Shino the money for our food expenses. He was wanting to save up for a telescope. Oh, cool. Hearing my response, he nodded with a smile on his face.
それはシノも喜ぶだろうね。もちろん僕もね。僕たちはひばりが崎の星空に見せられたひばり校の天文部だからね。
Does every astronomy club have their own mayor because they had red and we have mayor? Did our grandparents have their own Grim Reaper too? Lunchtime ended. Asuka showed up again, just like he had. Wait, Oh, I don't know why I was thinking Asuka was a girl for some reason. When lunchtime ended, Asuka showed up again just as he had for the past week or so.
Chinami-chan, 大事はなかったんだな。よかったぜ。
はい。ですから、肝試し出動とあらば、ちなみはいつでも発散します。
You're not gonna find any aliens, woman. Are you still interested in that urban legend?
当たり前だよ。昨べは妖精さんに会った気がしたけど、あれは夢だって言われてるしね。恋の死神の正体はまだ暴かれてないんだよ。
Little does she know.
それでこそおかけんの一員だぜ。また情報仕入れてくるから、その時はよろしく頼むな。はい。それまでにバイトでお金貯めて、新しい虫取り網を買っておきます。
You should buy one that bugs can't eat a hole through.
私も天体双眼鏡磨いておくよ。
Guess that means I gotta find a new mobile game. Lol.
お前らはもうついてこなくていいから。
Nope, too bad. We're coming. Asuka's dad was watching over our conversation from afar, a satisfied expression on his face. Oh, take out part 4. Let's go. At night, the stargazing session we scheduled for today started. Oh, I thought we were doing the same.
着てあげたわよ。
Yay! Komomo, I'm proud of you. I don't think I've ever given you head pets yet, but I'm proud of you. Today was actually, incidentally, Hisakaki's first time attending club. Yeah, I know.
渋っていたんですけど、無理を言って連れてきてしまいました。
Kasame just drags her to the school.
まあ、遅かれ早かれ来なきゃいけなかったし、監督するって言った手前はね。
True.
誰も監督なんか頼んでないのに。麻生先輩、ちなみも望遠鏡の準備手伝いますね。ありがとう。
Are we doing both like this and the stakeout at the same time? The two then proceeded to assemble Asuka's telescope. As I was watching over the process so that Chinami wouldn't wreak havoc, I always thought Asuka began getting her own telescope ready a little bit away. Yay! Suzu came too? We finally have everybody here, except Setsuna probably. I always saw him petted Suzu-chan's head. Aw. I hope the day would eventually come when we could ready her telescope with everyone. They're interested in joining and wanted to check us out. Oh, really? It's fine, neither is Mare. But the school regulations allow that now, right? Don't give me that, Hisakaki suddenly crossed her arms. And there she went with another lecture. You know, it's kind of funny because if Chinami actually did join the astronomy club, it would make sense because aliens are more related to space than like occult stuff. Huh. I just now thought about that. Did the same hold true for Mare? Is she here? Even though Mare often looked up at the stars at the lookout, she hadn't shown herself on the rooftop yet. She'll probably come soon. But maybe she was already here. Oh, is she invisible? Maybe she was here with us, just invisible. What if we did cause trouble? Alright. Oh, Kazume-senpai. You give him a puzzle ring? Yep. The moment Kosame-san passed Okazume-senpai a puzzle ring, he calmed down. What? Senpai, shush! You're causing problems! Kosame-san was wearing a wry smile on her face. I decided to chat some with Okazume-senpai while I waited for the telescope to become ready for use. Oh, is he available for chatting now? The subject was a music box that was currently being repaired.
明日元顧問がマスターにオルゴールを渡しておくそうだよ。
Oh, you fixed it?
今日中には治るそうだよ。制作者が言うんだから間違いないんじゃないかな。
So it really was him who made it, huh?
しつこく尋ねたら教えてくれたよ。隠すつもりはなかったとか言い訳してたけどね。
Uh-huh. What exactly is that, teacher?
何者って？
What does he teach? Well, I heard he's a math teacher, but seeing that he can craft music boxes, you know.
先生はプラネタリウムの投影技師なんだ。
Ah, I see. Planetarium projector engineer. Okazume-senpai said so joyfully.
宇宙科学館の館長だった頃もあったそうでね。一時的に教師を退職、いや異動と言った方が正しいのかな。
Okay, so that was dead. Alright.
館長
I thought so. I just want to make sure.
臨時講師の形で授業をすることもあったそうだから。
Isn't it kind of, I don't know, unusual for someone who was a regular teacher at a school to suddenly become a director of a science center?
先生は伝統あるひばり校の天文部の顧問を務めていたし、自身も優れた技術士ということもあって、市の推薦で選ばれたという話だよ。ちょうど僕や葵くんが天文クラブに入っていた頃に館長を務めていたそうなんだ。
Uh-huh.
それから科学館が廃館になると、またひばり校に戻ってきた。これらの話もしつこく聞いたらしぶしぶと教えてくれたんだけどね。
今の本当ですか？
Presumably having listened to our conversation, Aoi-san cut in.
本当だと思うよ。本人がそう言っていたんだから。
Our dad is weird. Aoi-san, something the matter?
その先生とは学校の廊下で何度かすれ違ってまさかとは思っていたんです。館長がひばり校の先生なら納得です。だから先生はこの鍵を私に。
Again, I should be able to use that. Just saying. Aoi-san had something resting on the palm of her hand. There was a key to Barihai's rooftop. She was silently staring at it. I still don't know what emotions were resting within it. But why did he make a music box?
先生は複雑な投影機を作れるくらいだ。趣味でオルゴールを作っていても不思議はないかもしれないよ。
Our dad just makes all kinds of random shit.
もしかしたらどうしてもオルゴールを作りたかった理由があったのかもしれないけど。
After saying so, he shrugged his shoulders.
こっちはいくら聞いても教えてくれなかったよ。
Yeah, he's become even more of a mystery to me than before.
君は転入生だし、まだ会ったことがないんだね。だったら直接会いに行ってみればいい。
Well, I guess technically we really haven't, because like we didn't know him much. Like we were like a baby, or like a baby, like one, or at least at the most 1 year old. So.
まあ三島先生はぶっきらぼうだけど。
Mishima? Uh-huh.
態度はぶっきらぼうだけど。
Oh, the name.
生徒には誠実だから、いろいろと話も聞けるんじゃないかな。
Are we actually gonna like meet him in this route? That makes sense, actually. He said that teacher's name was Mishima?
そうだよ。
Oh.
三島大河先生。
Oh, there it is. Senpai just dropped the bomb. Okay, so yeah, Taiga was our dad's name. Okay.
伝統ある天文部の顧問を長年務めてきた僕らテンクルにとっても恩師にあたる先生さ。
So then, yeah, so Taiga was the one who made that, who Ren made the promise to. That's interesting that he made, that Taiga wanted her to make that promise for Chinami's sake when he's our dad. That's really nice of him, but that's interesting.
修理完了。やっと終わった。
おめでとうございます。パチパチパチ。
あのバラバラだった惨状から見事完璧に復元した。俺はやっぱり天才だな。
おめでとうございます。クスクス。
その笑いはやめろ。
私は大河君が大好きです。クスクス。
もうとっとと片付けて出るぞ。
テンクルが天体観測を終えて 部室に戻ってくる前でよかったですね。
そうならないように急いだんだ。
Dang.
望遠鏡を置きに来た部員と鉢合わせになったら大変ですからね。
おかげで部員たちが屋上に出るまでここを使えなかったが、終わった今となってはどうでもいい。
最初から部室を使わなければいい気もしましたけど。
Fair point.
なんだかんだでここが一番落ち着くんだよな。
部員からは逃げてるくせに。
正確には部員じゃない、霞の子供たちだ。
That's still more than one kid, just saying.
そんなに見つかりたくないんですね。
She's right.
ああ、そうだ。
こそこそと逃げ続けるんですね。
さっきからうるさいぞ。霞の娘を助けろって言ったの根に持ってるのか？
それは違います。私はちなみさんが大好きですから。
Just because you have a fetish.
お前の大好きは相手にとって失礼なんだよ。
Literally. She's like a troll.
ダメ人間。
Uh-huh.
クスクス。
You got some problems, Ren.
片付けたし行くぞ。
待ってください。その手にあるのは。
Is it the music box again?
これか？お前も知ってるだろ？ペンダントだ。
Pendant? What, the pendant that was in the kaleidoscope music box? It is!
オルゴールに忍ばせなかったんですか？
ああ、というかこれを入れていたから音が鳴らなかったんだ。スペースを食われてな。
Oh, that was why. Well, that makes sense.
ペンダントのせいで大元になるシリンダーを入れられなかったからな。
では、本当に直したんですね。
そう言ったろ？
どうして？君が言ったんじゃないですか。ちなみさんを見守ってほしいって。このペンダントをテンクルのシンボルに忍ばせておくことで、私はちなみさんのそばにいられる。
Wait, Wait, the pendant's like related to you?
ちなみさんの家はひばり港に近いから。だから、私はちなみさんを助けてあげられる。そう、君と約束したのに。
But why does the pendant allow you to stay with her?
なのに、君が持って行ってしまったら、私は。
いいんだ、もう。いいんだよ。
Dang.
頭、撫でないでください。
It's literally like with Yo and Mare. It's like exactly like Yo and Mare. What the fuck?
霞の子供たちがひばり港に転入すると知ってお前に頼むことにしたんだ。
Except Ren's a troll.
霞が死んで間もない子供たちは元気に暮らしていけるのか心配だったからな。
Aww.
それでちょうど修理で預かっていたテンクルのオルゴールにこのペンダントを忍ばせた。学校の中で他にいい隠し場所がなかったからな。確実に安全が保証される場所が欲しかった。テンクルのオルゴールはうってつけだったんだ。シンボルとして大切に扱われていたものだったから。安心してお前を預けられる場所だったから。
だったら。
だけどお前の報告を聞いてもう大丈夫だと思った。俺の出る幕はないと悟った。
Well, dang.
ちなみにはヨウがいる。ヨウにはシノがいる。
Oh, Dad.
シノにはカスミとあいつがついている。
Oh.
だからもういいんだよ。
I'm sorry I thought you were a deadbeat, Dad.
じゃあ、約束は。
この約束はもう終わりだ。
Is Ren gonna disappear then? Like how Mare disappeared at the end or near the end of Isuzu's route?
そうです。ちなみさんがダメなら、ヨウさんはどうですか？ヨウさんは見守らなくていいんですか？
I have Mare for that.
俺の息子にはもったいない。
Wow, I take it back, punk.
お前を渡すのはもったいないからな。
Punk.
だ
Dang.
からレン、
Say she's too good for me.
新しい約束だ。俺を助けろ。これまでも助けてもらっていたけど、また助けてくれ。俺が上がり症なの知ってるだろ。授業中はずっと黒板向いていないとまともに喋れないくらいに。
Dang. I mean, Soichiro did mention that before, so.
お前が授業を受ける生徒たちを見守っていないと成り立たないくらいに。
That's cheating. Here's a cheat code.
俺の首にぶら下げておくからさ。
Aw.
約束。
あ、
大河君と約束。
That's really sweet.
そうだ。俺とお前の約束だ。
Aw.
ダメ人間の大河君とキスキス。
Of course, you had to get that in, didn't you, Ren?
お前だって似たようなもんだろ。ダメ宇宙人だ。
You hopeless little alien.
違います。ダメじゃないです。失礼です。
I like how you didn't deny the alien part. Hey, Chinami met an alien after all. What do you know?
そもそも私は
Oh, okay.
宇宙人でもありません。
Never mind.
人間でもないですけど。ふるさとが違いますから。
You Grim Reaper people are confusing.
この隕石がどこから来たのか。
Is where the meteorite came from where you were born?
どの星から旅してきたのか。
まだ思い出せないか。
はい。
隕石を形作る鉱物というのは地球上では確認されていない種類のものだ。宇宙を旅して蓄えられたエネルギー、鉱物が発する微細な電磁波もまだ解明できていない。この辺りは携帯電話の電磁波も一緒だな。人体に無害かどうか明確に打ち出せない現代科学の限界だ。だからお前が一体何者なのか今の俺たちには測りようもない。思い出したいよな、自分のふるさと。
Definitely seems like that.
ダメ元でも研究所で調べてもらうって手もあるんだがな。
君がそれを望むなら。
Okay, now you're like legit talking just like Mare.
いや、望まないさ。未知の隕石なんて言われてぶんどられたらたまったもんじゃない。
私とお別れするのは名残惜しいですか。
そんなんじゃない。お前を託してくれた姉貴に申し訳が立たないだけだ。
And wait, your sister? No, I was saying China, but no, she's Kasumi's sister. Your sister in the eye. You and your sister in There's a lot of intrigue in this game. Goodness gracious. What is that all about?
長いになったな。行くぞ、レン。
His sister entrusted Ren to him. So our paternal aunt then.
ダメ人間。
Ren. Sorry.
大河君はダメ人間です。
That freaking little smile though.
とっても。
A dang smug little smile. Oh, that was a really cute and interesting scene between those two. She's literally, it was literally like Yo and Mare, except Ren's like, again, a bit more of a troll, but still, like, it like paralleled that a lot. It was kind of funny. The stargazing session over, we returned home. Chinami changed into her pajamas, was still in the living room, though it was getting near her bedtime. She was popped down right next to me as we watched TV. Chinami, aren't you gonna go to sleep?
お兄ちゃんは
I think I'll stay up a bit longer. Are we having a battle to see who goes to sleep first?
じゃあちなみもうちょっと経ったら寝るね。
Or she just wants to stay up with us. Although her eyes shut every now and then, she managed to keep herself awake. She refused to leave my side. As for Aunt Shino, she was currently in a workroom. There was just the two of us out here. Only the sound of the TV to fill the silence. Are we still thinking about the kiss?
ちなみ眠じゃないから起きてるよ。
Uh-huh. It was so quiet because Chinami was dozing off. And before long, she was out of it, leaning over on my shoulder. I figured I wouldn't be able to. I lifted her up in my arms. Her body was considerably light. While she had grown up compared to before, she was still above all a child. That kiss must have been some sort of misunderstanding on her part. With regards to said kiss, Chinami hadn't brought it up at all. And I, of course, hadn't asked her anything. I carried her up to the second floor. This reminds me of the very beginning of the game when we literally had to carry her out of our room. I entered her room and placed her down on the bed.
ちなみ眠じゃないから起きるね。
The juxtaposition between Chinami right now and her theme is really funny. She crawled again. What? She crawled out again like some zombie. There we go. It's already late, so just go on to bed, okay? Oh, her eyes are open now. Her slitted eyes then opened.
あれここって
Yeah, I brought you back to your room. Your room.
お兄ちゃん一大事だよ。
Yes, Chinami? What's wrong?
ちなみリビングにいたはずなのに部屋に戻ってるってことはこれって神隠しかな。それともタイムトラベルかな。あるいは宇宙人が UFO に乗せて連れ帰ったのかな。
We're gonna have to do this a lot with you. I'm going back to my room now.
平然とスルーされると傷つくんだけど。
Good night, Chinami. I tried to leave, but she tugged at my sleeve. She wouldn't let me leave her bedside.
お兄ちゃんどこ行くの？
Like I said, my room.
もう寝るんじゃないの？
You mean in here? I'm going there precisely because I'm going to sleep.
それはおかしいよお兄ちゃん。こんな近くに安眠できそうなふかふかベッドがあるんだからわざわざ戻る必要はないんじゃないかな。
Oh, see. Oh, and just so you know, Knucklehead, I'll get up earlier than you tomorrow again.
だからスルーされると傷つくんだけど。
Are you suggesting we sleep together? Nami bobbed her head up and down.
その通りだよ。
With a hint of embarrassment, but still very spiritedly, she said so. Like back during the Bond Festival?
その通りだよ。
To be fair, that's what happened last time. You know, we slept together after all that crazy shit happened. And similar stuff happened again this time, so, you know. My first question is why?
ちなみたちはもう恋人同士だからだよ。
What? Chinami, that's not how that works. What in hell? Chinami, that's not how that works.
そんな驚愕しないでお兄ちゃん。
What? Chinami, you and me? Boyfriend and girlfriend, you say?
そうなんだよ。
Care to tell me when exactly that happened? You don't just kiss someone and then you start dating. Well, actually, she's not actually off. Considering a lot of visual novels, that is actually how it works. A lot of visual novels. She's actually not that far off.
今朝の間にだよ。
Why, God? What did I do to deserve this?
落ち込まないでお兄ちゃん。
Listen, Chinami, you and I are brother and sister.
そうだね。
Darn it! Generally speaking, siblings don't enter relationships with each other. It's fine, visual novel.
ちなみはそんな科学的根拠もない悪しき因習に屈する笑い道的マジョリティじゃないよお兄ちゃん。
Preach, Chinami, preach. Why, God, what did I do to deserve this?
だから落ち込まないでお兄ちゃん。
What exactly makes you believe that I consented to becoming your boyfriend this morning?
ちなみとキスしたからだよ。
Why, God, what did I do to deserve this?
軽い気持ちで連帯保証人引き受けて借金の取り立て食らったみたいに落ち込まないでお兄ちゃん。
Say, Chinami,
なに
do you seriously understand what being someone's girlfriend implies?
わかってるよ。
Do you? Let's hear it. Oh no. Oh no.
兄弟 緒にいられる関係だよ。
I mean, that's not inaccurate. And
キスができる関係だよ。ちょっと恥ずかしいけどね。
alright, she's not wrong so far. And she's
働
gonna
かないでお小遣いもらえる関係だよ。
woman. Wait, that's a gold digger. And
キャベツ畑で男の子を授かってコウノトリから女の子を授かる関係だよ。
okay. And
これで全部だよ。この4つがあればちなみは末永く幸せだからね。
well, she got about half of it right. And then she went off the rails. I was seriously struggling to comprehend how it was possible for someone her age to be woefully ignorant of sexuality. Listen, Chinami,
何何？
you got a 50%. There's more to being boyfriend and girlfriend than just that. And don't be a gold digger, please.
そうなの？
Yeah,
他に何かあるの？
yeah, it does.
何があるの？
Shit, did I really tell her here? Oh, we're gonna say that? Do you want me to tell you?
遠慮しないで教えてほしいよお兄ちゃん。じゃないとちなみはお兄ちゃんの恋人失格になっちゃうからね。
No omissions. Really?
そうだよ。
So you won't regret it?
ちなみはすべきことをする前に根拠なき恐れに屈して後悔するほど落ちぶれてないよお兄ちゃん。
Alright. Why? What did I do to deserve this?
このシーンでその態度は恋人として失格だと思うよお兄ちゃん。
Chinami said she wouldn't regret it. But what about me? Could I really say I wouldn't come to regret it? Had I actually fallen in love with her? True enough, I did love Chinami. But as my sister, nothing more. That's what I've been thinking to this day. There was no other option but for me to believe that. Being her older brother, that was the only way.
お兄ちゃん。
Yes, Chinami? Chinami gazed up at me intently.
ちなみ妖精さんに教えてもらったことがあるんだよ。
Oh, uh-oh.
感じたままでいいってこと。考えないで感じたままでいいってこと。ちなみは恋っていうのがどういうものか考えてもわからないけど。
That's very true though, like just in general, to be honest.
でも感じることはできるって思うから。
That's so.
そうだよ。
Maybe I should also stop thinking and just obey my feelings. I was gonna say, is Yo gonna like say you should start doing that too? And then he said that. Guess that's what they call me. Guess that's why they call me an egghead. Yep. Do you love me?
大好きだよ。
Aw. Why? What did I do to deserve this, bruh?
いいムードになりかけてたのにぶち壊さないでお兄ちゃん。
Most funny. Nami said that she loved me. That was what her heart had told her, with a carefree smile on her face. So I'd also tell her that she was my beloved little Chinami. You're my... You're my belated little Chinami. Belated. That's not what that word means, yo.
意味不明な上に無性に嫌な表現だよお兄ちゃん。
That's true. Then I was able to properly say it this morning. But then again, I didn't mean it in a romantic way at that time. I became unable to say it now due to embarrassment getting the best of me. Chinami latched herself onto me. Oh, Masi!
お兄ちゃん、照れてる。
A little bit. Not at all. Yeah, I was lying.
でもお兄ちゃん生体記録によると、
Oh my
お
gosh.
兄ちゃんが意味不明なことをのたまうときは本心をごまかして、
How many of these do you have, woman? Uh-huh. I ripped it to shreds.
3冊目もお亡くなりに。
How many of these do you have? Where's the last one? Spill it now.
お兄ちゃんがちなみの体まさぐってる。
What?
恋人としてじゃなくて、あくまで鬼畜主人公としてお触りしてる。
Shush, not at home, woman! Aunt Shino's in a room! Exactly! Words that I would have been able to say as a brother, and now I couldn't say anymore. Is this what people meant when they said falling in love changes a person?
お兄ちゃん、悪い癖が出てるよ。
What bad habit? I'll have a bad habit. She latched herself onto me again. I suppressed my egg-headed sinking.
感じたままでいいんだよ。
Let the music stop. Nami wrapped her arms around my neck. Answering her appeal, I draw my face close to her and kiss her. Oh, okay, dang, I see. Okay, maybe time to cut soon. When our lips part, I position myself over her. Chinami. Regardless of whether or not she understands the situation, she is looking at me intently. I said I'd teach you, right? Okay, so we're teaching. I mean, this is the other saying, but if it's gonna be vocal. The itchings get started really fast in this game. I'm alright, well, teach you what it means to be a couple. I'll ask you one final time.
いいよ。
Well, dang. She answers before I can ask the question.
教えてほしいって。ちなみはもう言ってたよ。
Dang, she was ready. Right, you did.
うん。
Why? What did I do to deserve this?
ここに至ってもまだ言うのお兄ちゃん。
Her face, oh my gosh, bro. Just trying to make things less awkward for myself. I hope nobody walks in on this. I fearfully touch Chinami. I comb through her hair and stroke her cheek, because if Aunt Shino finds this going to cause a huge problem, isn't it? I comb through her hair and stroke her cheek.
お兄ちゃん。
Touching her through her pajamas, I get my hand from her shoulder to her modestly sized chest.
ちなみ恋人同士がどういうことするのか
Well, this is one of the
ちょっ
things.
と分かってないけど
And it's not cabbage babies, but...
でも分かるんだよ
Do you? Because we talked about cabbage and storks earlier.
感じてるから多分分かってるんだよ
Okay, intuitively, I see. I gently wrap one of her breasts in my hand. They are small, but I can feel a tangible softness nonetheless. She may still be a child at heart, but her body has grown. I already learned that before when we slept together in the same bed during the Bond Festival. You've grown into a woman before I even knew it.
ちなみはもう子供じゃないよ
As her older brother, that makes me feel both happy and a bit sad at the same time. So then, how would I feel about that as a boyfriend? I begin to fondle her breast. Nami twists her body as it tickles. It doesn't look like it hurts. Can I advance to the next step then? As a boyfriend, I ought to. Nami, I'm going to take off your pajamas.
お風呂
No. No. We can't move on to the next step if her pajamas still on. She nods obediently. There's definitely a feeling of guilt weighing on me. Is it really okay to cross the line and do something like this as siblings? I am not as unfettered and without inhibition as Chinami. However, I decided beforehand that I wouldn't overthink things. I decided to act with that in mind. I remove her pajamas. Oh dang, well, okay, jeez. Also panties. But alright, so, yeah, okay, it looks like we're about to, you know, like Yo said, cross the line and, you know, do this thing, so. Oh man, I guess we're gonna teach Chinami about this and how babies are actually made. So yeah, I'll be back then. Oh man, flippin' A, darn it. Also, flat is justice, nice. But yeah, we officially crossed the line of Chinami, as Yo said, and now we're boyfriend and girlfriend, so that should be interesting. You know, the good old Wincest type, so nice. And yeah, also, don't worry, you know, because when we splooged, we pulled out first, so it's all good, don't worry. Haven't gotten that far yet. Anyway, I slept in a little this morning. I didn't know whether to attribute it to what Chinami and I had done last night, or me being legitimately worried over how to explain this to Aunt Shino. Well, at any rate, Chinami would starve if I didn't hurry and make breakfast. And if she actually had gone and started preparing breakfast already, that would be problematic. Oh no. I told myself I wouldn't stop her from cooking, but I at least needed to watch over her as she did it, yeah. You could say it was like I was the corresponding nuclear shelter. Nice metaphor, Yo. It was my job to minimize the damage as much as possible. I nimbly changed into my normal clothes and headed downstairs.
あ、お兄ちゃん。
As I entered the living room, I heard Chinami's voice. She must have been in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Hello? Her greeting was spiritless. Did last night leave marks on her? Oh no. Hope you took showers and aired out that room a little bit. Maybe it still hurt. I couldn't imagine what kind of pain that was. Of course, but there was no doubt it still must have hurt. So if she was preparing breakfast in spite of that, I had to stop her. I proceeded to enter the kitchen. Is she like in a naked apron? In like a naked apron or something? Chinami was in the process of making breakfast. My guess was right on the mark. However, what I didn't guess at all was the point of impact of the nuclear missile that was Chinami.
おはよう、お兄ちゃん。
The fact is not showing her. I slammed my face into the desk. I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it! Darn it! Lemonade, darn it! Every time. It's because this has happened in multiple other visual novels I've played. Every dang time! Every dang time, I knew it! Oh, but nice. Hot. I freaking knew it. Why in absolute hell are you out here naked first thing in the morning? Listen, don't question the naked apron, alright? Just enjoy it. Tommy's base for that. He was fidgety.
でもね、ちなみに不安になって。
So now I have to edit ship.
恋人としてすること、他にもあるんじゃないかって考えて。
Yeah, this is one of them. We can also just like go out to the movies or something, you know.
それでね、ゆうべ教えてもらったの。
What? Who did you ask for help? Is Ren still here?
葵ちゃんに電話してね。
What?
恋人としてすることって何があるか聞いたの。
Isuzu? This is your fault?
そしたらね。
She told you this? So Aoi-san told her she should get out here in a naked apron? Yeah, what the fuck? What in heck did that girl teach you?
間違ってるの。
Was she just trolling you? In some meanings, but at the same time, not if you look at it from a different perspective.
じゃあいいんだね。
Oh, yes, absolutely. She was bashfully holding a frying pan, and I could see a pack of eggs on the countertop. Please make them better this time. I suppose she meant to make... I suppose she meant to make hat... Wow. I forgot the W. I suppose she meant to make what I could only guess would be fried eggs. Good God, what would Aunt Shino say if she got up and saw Chinami out in the kitchen, ass naked, wearing an apron? I don't think she'd mind about that, to be honest. Though honestly, I did get the feeling she might be half asleep or something and very well just ignore it. Yeah, probably. Chinami, stop. No, but I like the naked apron. I just freaking knew it, because every time, every dang time. You could get seriously hurt if I had any clothes on. Go get changed now. That's true. But listen, it's a naked apron. That's also culture. It's a little sister in a naked apron. That's like double culture on top of culture squared. I understand what you were trying to do, don't worry. Just the fact that she went through that much effort for my sake was enough.
お兄ちゃん、着替えてほしいの？
No. Of course I do.
でもお兄ちゃん生体記録によるとお兄ちゃんがぶっきらぼうな時は実は照れ隠しで内心では鬼畜主人公の本能と葛藤して。
How many? How many, woman? I ripped it to shreds.
ちなみのライフワークの最後の結晶が。
Victory! I win! I took care of all of them. The immense sense of accomplishment of having disposed of all 8 volumes, 4 Big Brother observation diaries plus 4 Big Brother epigrams made me tear up. Aha! I win. Take that, Chinami. Oh.
そんな。ちなみによるちなみのための生きがいが。
You can make more. Chinami was weeping sorrowfully. Look, girl, don't get so down. Chin up.
お兄ちゃん。
That's a purpose in life you have no need for any longer. We'll just have to build something of our own together that's worth cherishing. That's true, though.
お兄ちゃん。
Oh. I forcibly brought this whole thing to a moving conclusion.
わかったよ、お兄ちゃん。今度からは2人の の2人による2人のためのお兄ちゃん開発報告書を記すからね。
Our very own Big Brother development report. Okay, Chinami. Go figure. It only made the first step on this endless path of struggle. Lol. I had Chinami go change, and in the meantime, I quickly got breakfast ready. Chinami seemed a little bit unhappy. She thus talked big about how she'd make lunch in exchange, which I readily okayed. I didn't have any problem with her cooking to begin with. Unlike before. That was the kind of relationship we'd formed. So she did better this time? Our work shift today began around early afternoon. Since we had some time before then, we figured we'd stroll the town together. Gotta say, you're even more clingy than usual today. I mean, yeah, she's a girlfriend now? Yeah, acknowledged couple, are we? We're not gonna try and keep that a secret? Maybe a couple, but no, we aren't acknowledged yet. True. Acknowledge that you're a pill, you mean? You want to have a sugary, sweet, rosy conversation? Aww. Chinami bobbed her head up and down. Oh, so she was like telling you legit stuff then. Oh, he's culture, nice. Chinami tightly latched herself onto my arm. Compared to the naked apron, this was a perfectly normal thing to do indeed. Yeah, but this this thing happens a lot too in visual novels. And I love it. So where do you want to go? Like a place where we can have a sugary, sweet, rosy conversation? That's anywhere. Let's see, which realm of the dead should we go with? We have hell, the Hades, the underworld. The river Styx. Ever been to the music box store? Yeah, they sell kaleidoscope music boxes there. That would make sense. Did you check out the kaleidoscope music boxes? Chinami shook her head. Like the name suggests, music boxes have a kaleidoscope attached to them. Yeah? Ask Mare. Yep. Right while you're enjoying the melody. Chinami closely latched herself onto my arm again. Aww. Guess we'll go there then. Ignoring whether we could have a sugary, sweet, rosy conversation there. Again, you can do that anywhere. I'd say it was a great spot, not just as a couple, but also as family. Oh no. Oh no. No, not the rain. Not the rain. That never means anything good. Nami suddenly looked up at the sky. It's rain. Tommy, don't you dare. Rain? The moment that thought passed through my mind, a raindrop hit my head as well. It still looks sunny, but there are also heavy clouds in the sky. Okay, I thought you were gonna say something else. Like, really dumb. Sure has, yeah. Aw, okay. You can have a date inside. Quite unlike her, she was dejected. Aw. I popped my hand on Chinami's head. It's probably just a passing rain, you know? It'll stop in no time. I don't want to get wet, so let's hurry to the music box store. Aw. Chinami clung to my arm even stronger. Then it starts storming, lightning just rains down upon everywhere. Look, I'm gonna have trouble running if you cling to me like that. Nice, a perfect couple. We got running with linked arms as if we were doing a three-legged race. Turns out we were actually regularly fast. Nice. From onlooker's perspective, I was positive we looked like the town fools. Listen, it's fine, okay? It's fine. Oh, why? What did I do to deserve this? I found it just as impressive that she kept running all the same. Chinami. Well, it was true that we were as dumb as birds. Especially Chinami. You rushed into the store before the rain was about to come down for real. Aren't you cold?
へっちゃらだよ。逆に涼しくて気持ちいいくらいだからね。
I actually feel the same about the cold, to be honest. I love the cold. But her hair and shoulders were in fact wet. Here, use my handkerchief.
使っていいの？
Sure. I mean, I doubt you have one on you.
お兄ちゃんらしからぬ優しさだね。
You mean you asked me to be kind when we did the banana donut tango, you know? If I wanted to call myself a good boyfriend, that was only normal.
でもお兄ちゃんが先だよ。
Nami returned the handkerchief to me.
お兄ちゃんが風邪ひいたら心配だしね。ちなみは後でも平気だよ。
Oh, thanks, Nami. But I gave it to you because I wanted you to use it. But let me surprise. It's totally unlike you to act so thoughtful.
お兄ちゃんの彼女なんだからこんなの当たり前だよ。
Fair point. Her thought process was the same as mine. I couldn't quite decide between whether that made me happy or just plain embarrassed. But look at it this way. It wouldn't be good if you caught a cold either.
ちなみはそんなの引かないよ。なんたってお兄ちゃんも認めるバカだからね。
I like how you acknowledge it. Nice. Jeez, you can be such an idiot sometimes. I never said I approve of that.
でも今バカって言ったよ。
The other thing. Well, I didn't mean it seriously. Stay still, Chinami. I wiped the places where she was wet before she recovered from her startled state. After that, I wiped myself as well in a quick manner. Aw, that was adorable. Chinami giggled while also avoiding meeting my eyes.
お兄ちゃんありがとう。
You're welcome, Chinami. Moving on to the more important things. You want to see the kaleidoscope music boxes, right?
うん。
I took Chinami along to where they were.
これがカレイドオルゴール。
I took one and handed it over to Chinami. She carefully took it into both her hands and looked up at me. I nodded, upon which she gazed inside. It reminded me of when I showed Mare. Just like how Mare was totally absorbed in it a little while back, Chinami also intently peered inside. Ooh, nice. An interplay of lights coupled with a wild dance of colors. They entered your sight in various forms. So many were there that you couldn't make out all of them, yet it was still so incredibly vivid. It was a magnificent sight that didn't fall short of Hibarigasaki's starry sky. After staying in the store until Chinami was done looking, we figured the rain may have stopped by now and went outside. It did not stop. Hello?
わー。
Ooh, that's a really nice image. Hey, that's like a really nice image, dang. Above us, such at a sky you'd only get after a rainfall. Light rain through the myriad colored clouds. There we go. That's hard to say. Tommy let out a sigh of admiration at the sight. I had to say, I sure didn't expect we'd get to see this little extra to the kaleidoscope lights.
お兄ちゃん。
I don't think I've ever seen this location before. This like bridge location. That's neat. Yes, Chinami?
ちなみまた天体観測やりたいな。
Aww. Of course, you can do stargazing anytime, Chinami. Little sweetheart.
みんなと一緒にお兄ちゃんと一緒にたくさんの光を見上げたいな。
Aw.
でもちなみはおかけメンバーだから
I know. I know.
テンクルには入ってあげないけどね。
Pursuing lights, chasing after them, and maybe even encountering aliens along the way. Figured it wouldn't be so bad to watch over her pursuits, not only as a brother, but also a boyfriend. Yeah, we still think about telling Auntie Shino that? It is noon when we get home. We make straight for the dining room in order to have lunch. And just as promised, I leave making lunch at Chinami. Or think I am. Wait, what? Oh.
お兄ちゃん待っててね。すぐご飯できるから。
You, Chinami, you don't have to do the naked apron every time. I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm hot, but still, you don't have to do it every time. I can only clutch my head between my hands in light of the situation, which is humorously enough a near repeat of this morning. Funnily enough is not how you say that. The one positive thing is that Aunt Shino is still asleep.
作ったらちなみがあーんするんだからね。
Before that, I am dying to stop two things. A cooking and a walking around the house, butt naked. I mean, I don't mind the latter part so much, I'm saying. Then I begin to think again. Should she come to hate herself again if I spurn on goodwill? I don't think so. Probably not. That is the one thing I won't let happen. I meant it when I told her I wanted to build something out of our own together that was worth cherishing. Maybe I ought to accept the goodwill of hers, even if it is pretty much off the mark. That sounds like I'm just making up excuses for myself. Chinami? Aww. Look, I don't want you to get hurt. You don't have to cook. Oh, we're like right on the... we're right on the... Yeah, the you know, the stimulus. Uh-huh. I noticed. You don't have to cook. Understand? You actually know what wearing that is supposed to tell people? Should be obvious enough, but I am a man too. I can't go against my nature. No, we're not getting another one already. There's no way we're getting another one already. Is Aunt Shino gonna walk in on this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the music stopped. Oh no. You really didn't think I'd do this to you? Oh, are we? Really getting? There was no way, 'cause that's so soon right after, and Isuzu only had 2, so... There's no way we're getting another one so soon right after. Just so you know, I'm past the point of no return. She's trembling slightly, but nods in affirmation. Yeah, Auntie is totally walking in on this. Oh no. You mean the banana donut tango? Why do you know all this, Isuzu? Aoi-san, I know you probably meant that as a joke, but this story actually took your words at face value. Chinami practically naked for all intents and purposes, wipes her body as my hand fondles her. The frying pan she is holding in her hand is hitting against the cooking range, producing clattering noises. You can let go of the frying pan. We can fix lunch together later. Yeah, I'll teach you until you can do it on your own. Aw, Chinami. Aw. As I embrace her, I feel her warmth through the apron. Her body is as hot as that of a child. That heat is transmitted to me, making me hot as well. Like, we're literally doing this at lunchtime, yeah. It got hard. Here, your 2 little friends. These. I pinched one of her nipples, huh? Yeah. It's proof that you're getting aroused. You can't tell by yourself? Oh, we already went over this. That's enough. As I need her breast, sweat soaks her skin. I know. Maybe, yeah. I can't quite deny it considering that I'm about to have sex in the middle of the afternoon. Uh-huh. Which again is very worrisome. Chinami turns around, facing me from the front. And she crouches down and does something that goes completely beyond my expectations. Oh, is she about to do the good old BJ? Like she is. Okay, ship.
葵ちゃんから教えてもらったんだよ。
Okay, and yeah, I have to cut now because yeah, all right, I didn't actually think we were gonna get another one so soon. I thought Aunt Chino was gonna walk in on us here. But okay, no, interesting. All right, well, I'll be right back. I'd like the naked apron. Thanks, Isuzu. Nice.